everybody, my name is Doodrun, and welcome to Regeria. Hope, a courtroom visual novel in the style of Phoenix Wright, but with a bit of a twist, and that we can oh, hello, cool, didn't want to hit that. Cool, thank you, narrator, for Dear Dead Drunk. I thought that was Dear Drunk for a second. July 9th, 9 p.m., 2099, holy shit, we're in the future. I don't think I want to know the future. Should we worry about podunk? You know those boring wedding videos the newlyweds force their friends to watch after a wedding? Don't worry, this one isn't boring, but someone isn't living happily ever after. Who died? Who died? Oh god. That looks deadly. It looks like, that's, oh. It was deadly! I bet that wasn't the reception she was planning for. Or him. Anybody, really. Podunk City Court. Podunk. Oh my word! I thought there would be voice acting, but I guess not in this demo. Oh my word, I'm gonna be late! This is my first murder case and I'm gonna be late! I'm a defense lawyer, I can't let my client down before the court is in session. Ah, Regeria, how nice of you to finally join us. I was having a rather mundane chat with this fellow here. We were thinking if you were any later, he was going to just die! Just joking here. That is rude! You don't joke about a person's life. I mean, yesterday was April Fool's Day. Technically, today, as of this recording, it's April Fool's Day. Still not cool to do that. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. You remember going over the case files last night? Do you remember the name of our poor client? I read the case files, but in my rush to get here, I've forgotten everything. We've got case files. Murder of Victoria Timms by Brock and Hart. The victim was poisoned by potassium cyanide found on a wine glass at the scene. Ooh. Motherfucker. Oh, Jordan Deed. It hasn't been updated in over 5 years. There's no mention of Brock and Hart in this document. Mr. Timms sounds like the... Oh, wait, there's more. There's more! Why is there more? Wait, no, there's not. There's not more. It lied to me. Oh, it's just cycling. Here's the person. Brockenhart's the defendant. Okay. So you're the husband? It's okay, dude. This is your first murder case, so I'll give you a little leeway. I can see you have your case files on you. Yes, I did, and I just checked them. I just checked them. Don't tell me to check them now. Why not open them up, or have you remembered just now? Please tell me the name of our client. Brock and Hart. Yes. So Brock, say hi to the pretty lady. What? Hi lady that is not as pretty as my darling dead wife. What? Why did she have to die? I'm gonna die too. Give me the guilty verdict. Oh. Bravo. So the government gave us another crazy one? Not us, dear. You. Today is the first day as a full-fledged government-appointed defense lawyer. Oh. Yep. I was just getting settled, and now he reminds me it's my first day. This is your first case? Great, I'm gonna be seeing my wife soon. Should I throw the case? I didn't want to, in all honesty. I didn't want to throw the case, but maybe I should just for the sake of you joining your wife, but then it'd make me a murderer. Why would anyone do this to her? Why kill my wife? She couldn't hurt anyone. That's what we're gonna find out today, Brock. We're going to prove that it couldn't have been you. I need to move my mic down a little bit, because... it's blocking my view screen. What? What is that bottom part there? Okay, getting distracted. So let's go on a run through how the exhibit evidence in court. There'll be times when people in court will want you to show evidence to back up your claims, etc., etc. I kind of figure if it's anything like Phoenix Wright, you just kind of click the case file, throw the evidence at their face, and then take that! We're gonna do that. I'm feeling pretty confident. I don't know, I feel like being told how to do a thing. At least show me your strike fear into the hearts of men shot. Oh, okay. How about you? How about you? I wasn't that scared. Anyway, Mr. Hart, come with me. See you in court. Always wanted to say that. Brock, wait, we still have to sort out your testimony for the court. Oh, I almost forgot. Go ahead, could I have a sec? Sure, why not? I think this case will be very long anyway. I can give you a few moments before you're sentenced to hang. Thanks, I think. Brock, we need to focus. I'm gonna write out your testimony. So you have most of this under control. I do? Anything you'd like to explain about testimony prep? Sure, why not? Because I think I get the idea. But you never know. Maybe it'd help a little. Even though I've worked on this overnight, more help can't hurt. She says exactly what your witnesses will say when their time to testify arrives. You can change what the witness will say. Oh. That's... I don't know if that's right. Well, then again, I'm going off of Phoenix Wright's logic and gameplay, so... There we go. Statement that has a checkbox in can be omitted. The checkbox is not listed. That statement will not be stated. Any statement with an arrow next to... Okay, so... Statement for any errors. Make sure your witness doesn't say anything they will regret. Probably not that. The worst thing I could do, the first thing I would do. Yeah, it's my wedding day, the most important day. I'm marrying the woman of my dreams, selling it with murder. I didn't know the wine was poisoned. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Fuck, you think you can handle this? Yes, I can memorize this. See you on the testimony stand. Honestly, just testify as you would, and then I'll, like, cross-examine. But then again, you're stressed and your wife's dead, so maybe it's a good idea that you wrote it down and we agreed on the thing. Now you're all sorted out, it's time to say hello to the cameras. Alrighty. Oh, god damn. No! Flashy lights! No! The burn! The burn! Stop it! Oh, Miss Hope, Miss Hope. How does your client feel about this being your first case? Terrible. The client knows that he's got the best defense lawyer possible. Miss Hyde, you realize this is an open and shut case. No case is always as it seems. This is true. People are crafty and clever and might actually find a way around certain things. You never know. That's right, and we intend to bring that to light today. Regeria, we really must be going. Then they have a video showing the murder and your client putting the poison in the glass. What? We're here today to make sure that our client has the real truth uncovered from that video. My morale's not looking good, is it? Let's hope. One more question. Sorry, that's all we have time for. How do you think this case will last before your client is pronounced guilty? 1 hour, 30... I will punch you! That's quite enough of that. Time to head to our bench. Damn press always messing with lawyers' heads to get a sound bite out of them. You handled it yourself well out there. Did I? My morale's low as fuck. It doesn't feel like it. If that video is shown in court, we have no chance. Might as well just go home. Look, don't let it get to you. The only two things that keep you alive out there in the courtroom are your belief in your client's innocence and your own confidence. When neither of those go, you might as well just leave the courtroom because the judge won't listen to a thing you say. I know you have both of those, so keep smiling and have hope. Hope. Thank you! Thank you! Without hope, our client has nothing. Okay, dear, that's all the pep talk I can give you for now. Just know I'll be by your side throughout the trial. Everyone to your places! And away we go. The courtroom court is in session. Looks like the DA assigned this best prosecutor to this trial. Ew. So Artemis Narcissus. Regeria. So you're the silly little girl that signed up for this case, huh? Artie, I've been waiting for this time. I'll see you in court! We're already here, silly! Okay. Well. My client and myself are big courtroom nerds. Fuck yes. Let's say that before courts. Damn it, she beats me at comebacks again. Well, okay. You know her? Yeah, I'll explain later. All rise! Courtroom battle, commence! Oh, we got a little shield thing. Oh. And that guy has a thing going on with his... Is that Lieutenant Surge? Is that guy Lieutenant Surge? Please tell me that guy's Lieutenant Surge. Please tell me I'm not the only one seeing that. Orders for the Honorable Judge Richard Bust. Richard Bust, huh? Be seated. Today we're here to pass judgment on Mr. Brockenhart. Oh, and now I get his pun. Okay. Charged with the murder of Miss Victoria Timms. Does the prosecution have everything in order? Indeed, Your Honor. All I have to say is this case will take less than 1 hour. I'll even set a timer. When that timer reaches 0, I'll consider this trial over and leave the courtroom. Judge, you might as well just pronounce the defendant guilty by then. Oh, great. I've got a nice turkey sandwich waiting for me by the time I get back to my office. Let me know when that timer finishes, would you? Oh, crap. I forgot about this. What the heck just happened? Yeah, that just happened. Now, much we can do about it. Now, I'll prove our client's innocent another an hour. An hour? It's time! We don't have the time. Oh, crap. Artemis, you know, in the interest of making this fair, I think we should only have the timer countdown when the defense needs to make an action. Thank you. Is that 10 minutes? And to make it fair for us and my stomach, let's shorten it to 10 minutes. Fuck. Okay, so that's better. That item dealt with. Defense, your opening statement. Welcome to the challenge of proving our client is innocent in under 10 minutes, and I know that won't be a challenge considering he is, without a doubt, innocent. Very well. It's time to make the chief officer and describe the facts as they currently stand. I think that it would be good to see how the detectives currently see the case. Detective Hawkshaw, please describe the facts of this murder. Yes, sir. Defendant Brockenhart murdered the victim Victoria Timms under using poison found in a bottle on the scene. The defendant poisoned a glass of wine during the wedding reception and the victim drank it. Death was imminent after drinking the poison. I used the video of the murder to demonstrate exactly how the murder happened. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's the first thing they're showing? I have hope. There must be something wrong with that tape. Editing is a thing. You never know. Here's where the waiter brings out the wine. Here's where the defendant puts the poison into the glass. That looks doctored. Gary, my dear, does something look odd to you? What? Buzz? Buzz? What? I think so, but what can I do about it? If there's anything that looks odd to you, you can try to interrupt, allowing you to object the evidence as it's being presented or statements that are being made. Okay? I'll give it a shot if there's anything I see an issue with. Huh? I'll continue if there's nothing that the defense has to interrupt. Objection. Okay. There's nothing showing the defendant putting the poison in the glass of wine at that moment in time. It looks like the defendant is over covering the wine glass. Looks like the new kid's a live one. What? Irrelevant. All evidence that we have points to this time is when Brock is poison in the wine glass. This offense is simply trying to confuse the facts. What? Who overruled what? All evidence Brock poisoned the wine glass. I don't see this happening in this video. Okay, good. Back to the video. After Brock poured the glass of wine, he gives it to his wife, and she drinks it. Everyone's laughing around and having a good time, and then she gets up to give a speech, and then dead. Death comes soon after as her lungs seize and she stops breathing. This is where the video ends. Upon seeing the death, the local officer present at the wedding shut the area down, preventing all attendees from leaving or accessing the cloakroom to avoid any missing evidence. So guests couldn't access the cloakroom straight after the murder was committed. Better update my case files. The coat. Okay. Reception video. In my head, I already know who did it. It's gotta be that creepy dude who's... Yeah, I hope I'm not covering my face right now. There we go. Okay. The guy walking away from had to have poisoned. The guy had to have poisoned him. Whatever. Thank you, Officer Shaw. I'll be asking the defense to testify about the motive of the murder soon. Judge, you see that this video shows the defendant had the means and the ability to poison the victim. Doesn't mean he did it. It doesn't show the defendant had any way to poison the glass. Au contraire, fuck. Here's the proof of your defendant's guilt. We found this poison in Brock's coat during the lockdown of the wedding reception. Planting evidence. That's not in my case files. Yeah, I better add it now. Okay, so that was found in his coat. Right? And the coat check-in. The thing coat checking, it could have been placed. It wasn't on him. If it was on his person, that's a problem. You can plant evidence! Fucking hell! I hope you aren't too worried. I'm not! I know what happened now. I've pieced this together. I mean, she's got the judge eating evidence out of her hand. Have some hope, Hope. Hope, 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 hope. Hope, hope, hope. It was all just a bunch of bluster. There's already been 2 major things wrong with their interpretation of the evidence. Are they lying? Not exactly. It's not really lying so much as it is misinterpretation of evidence, so just in their best interest to provide the facts in a way to make your defendant look guilty. It's your job to poke holes in the facts that the prosecution provides. Our goal should be to find the exact, honest truth and then prosecute the guy who's actually at fault, not just make it look like somebody did a thing they shouldn't have. Fucking hell. Yeah, but how can I do that and when? You already know about interrupting, so try that sometime, and I'm sure I'll be able to tell you about other ways soon, so hang in tight. Officer Shaw, the time has come for you to testify about why the defendant killed the victim. Of course, ma'am. It's simple, really. Johnny Timms had a great giant wad of money. Is that true? Think so? Okay. So, when Victoria died, Brock would have inherited that fat stack. No, he wouldn't. He would not have. Why can I not interrupt? Hang on. I can, can't present yet. Fuck! That doesn't sound right. It's not. Got it. I'll show him. Well, here goes nothing. Engage! Oh, wow. That sounds epic. Okay. Okay. Simple, really. Oh, next. Johnny Timms had a giant wad of money. Interrupt! Hold! Mark's completely broken heart. Oh, I had to present evidence today. Did I have to present evidence? Fuck. Probably just an act. Oh, I didn't do it right. Fuck. Anything about it was odd. Oh, I have to present the okay. Okay.
Have at
present.
You.
That's what. Have at thee, fool! Foolish fool of foolishness. How sure are you? Pretty sure. I mean, that looks like it was about it. No, it's not. You even read the victim's will? No, it just seemed that the obvious reason for Brock isn't even mentioned on the will. The last time the will was updated was over 5 years ago. Everything is going towards some guy named Jordan Deed. The defendant is not even mentioned. Your Honor, I move to strike all statements from this witness off the record. Okay. 30 seconds, cool. Shock. Your Honor, apart from the last statement about the motive, everything else has been true.
Sustained.
Yay. Very well, proceed. Officer Shaw, that last statement will cost you your next performance review. What did... Oh, he didn't read the will, right. Okay. Well, you ignored the last witness statement. Everything apart from that still stands. Now he's lost the motive. So, how can you prove that he did it? Alright, so that's done. Is the case done yet? Can I go to lunch now? No. I have a rumbly in my tummy. Winnie the Pooh! Nobody cares! You are to sit in that chair, bang your gavel, and look important. Your Honor, even without an apparent motive, the case is so open and shut that I think I might as well just invite the defendant up to be our first witness. No, it's not, you bitch. Maybe it'll save us a lot of time by just confessing. That'd be really nice, but I'm worried about the mustard on my turkey sandwich. I hope it doesn't dry out. Someone get this man a honey jar. God damn it. Alright, you are, sir. The court would like to see Mr. Hot take the witness stand, and I'm gonna save right now, because I don't have a lot of time, I think, so I'm just gonna move on. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like here if you did. Subscribe for more. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I thank you to T. Cower and Tro for supporting me on Patreon, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!